Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I am so happy to see you again. Thank you for coming. It's me, Liza, otherwise known in other parts of the world and the internet as Crow Mother. This week, we are going to be doing something a little bit different for YouTube. I'm going to be offering you May Tarotscopes for the sign of Leo. Usually, these Tarotscopes come out via my email mailing list at the first week of every month, but I decided this month I wanted to offer them here. So here we go. If you have not already, make sure that you've subscribed to my channel, turn your notifications on so you get these videos every week. Like this video, share it far and wide with other Leo, Sun, Moon, and Risings. Leo, here we go. Okay. Here we go. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, we have the Devil reversed. Follow the sound of my voice. Serious business. Feels very much like I want to get still and have you take a moment to just settle your body. Follow the sound of my voice as best you can. Hear me now and hear me clearly. It feels very much like you've been swimming in some dark waters in terms of yourself and shadow work. Feels like you've kind of been swimming in these murky waters of yourself and have passed an important turning point here in that journey of facing, fact-finding and fact-facing within yourself. It feels really very much like you've passed an important turning point in terms of creating space between you and some pretty unhealthy attachments. Not necessarily the obvious or overt attachments of, say, drugs or alcohol or any other super highly addictive or unhealthy relationships to those things. No shade to drugs or alcohol, just we're talking about unhealthy addictions and attachments. I'm not even talking about the most common definition of addiction, which would apply to those. This really feels like you've been wrestling with, first facing and then wrestling with attachments to some other stuff that's just not that healthy for you. We're looking at food, we're looking at too much time on the internet and really distracting yourself away from yourself to the positive end. But again, I feel as though you've really made some headway in terms of creating space between you and these unhealthy things. And for sure, these things are again, sometimes not so obvious and they are subversive, but these things are for sure keeping you from where you really wanted to evolve to. The effort that you've made is good, but we can see here, because our old friend the devil has come up, even though he is reversed, you've made great headway. We can see isn't easy to face yourself in this way. Stemming from that, the fact that this hasn't been easy and the fact that maybe you are feeling impatient or worn out or maybe a little bit despondent, having really discovered these parts of yourself that are attached to things that keep you small or from evolving. But either from doubt or fatigue in this journey, I can feel that there is temptation right about now. Focusing in the first 3 weeks of the month of May, there is more temptation than there has been recently to take the proverbial life raft, that which threatens to sort of take you back down into the attachment to whatever it was you were trying to distance yourself from in the first place. Keep going. The fact that the devil has shown up, we all know the devil's not necessarily a bad card, but the fact that he has shown up, this card really is here. I don't want to give him a gender inappropriately. This card is really here to, yes, say, because of this reversal, to say you've done a great job, you have put great amounts of space in between you and these things. But the fact that this card is showing up still at all says, not only is there still more work to do, but temptation to really go back into the devil over the one you don't. Temptation to go back down into, or to just sort of fall back into sleepy, lazy habits of, the things that make you feel not so great or keep you small. The temptation is there. You've got to keep going. You've got to keep going. You've done a great, great job. And this month is almost, or at least the first 3 weeks of this month, are really an important moment, like I said, to make or break your final detachments away from these things that you're really trying to make improvements on. You're doing great, but this moment is key and pivotal. You've got to keep going. Listen to the sound of my voice. Keep going. Follow me up and out of these deeply ingrained patterns in your mind. Again, you can apply this to your sun, moon, or rising. If you have not already, make sure that you have subscribed to my channel. Turn your notifications button on so that you get these videos every week. Like this video, share it far and wide with other fellow Leo, sun, moon, or risings. Mwah.